Hello everyone, welcome to another legendary lost sector. This time we're on the Thrilladrome on Neomuna. If you go over to the south side spawn point, head over north, you'll be able to see it right there. Champions are barrier and overload, threat is void, shields are arc and void. So let's go and get started. Alright, and if you want the full build, definitely check the description of this video and the dim link. Definitely check that out. Alright, we're going to be using the Blade Barrage. I'll show you in a second why with Fan Trick or Knife Trick. Knock them down and on your mark. Fragments are ashes, torches, singeing, beams, and wonder. Wishinder for our exotic barrier. Callous mini tool, not overload, but we're going to be relying on our Apex Predator for our overload. Shards of Galanor is going to be a main exotic for the armor piece. Harmonic Siphon Solar version with Heavy Ammo Finder and Heavy Ammo Scout. 2 times Impact Induction plus Heavy Handed. 2 times Void Resist because there's Void Damage plus Arc Resist, which I'll show you in a second. 2 times Solar Weapon Surges, Recuperation, Bomber, Distribution, and Powerful Attraction. Alright, so I'll show you why I'm going with the Arc Resist in a second. Because each of the enemies drop Arc. Little pools. So if I'm standing on it by mistake, I can react a little bit faster if that was the case. So let's go ahead and get this guy popped. The reason I'm swapping between my weapons, like I go primary, secondary, and then third, is because my rocket, Apex Predator, has bait and switch. For those who don't know, bait and switch gives you a damage buff if you land damage on with each of your weapons before you pull out your other one. So I go with my Wishinder, swap to my Callus, and then I do get damage proc of bait and switch. Let's get healed up, and we're off to the races. There's some enemies here. We'll go ahead and dodge into them. Get that going. If you notice, my dodge is going up pretty fast, is because that's one of the fragments, is that when I get scorch or the burn on enemies, it regains my class item, class ability. And this works on Titans, Warlocks, and all that fun stuff. So if you want to have fairly quick regen, go with that. I knew there was an overload, so I just waited, as you saw there, with my rockets. There's going to be a little bit open area here. I'm going to Wishinder, then dodge. Wishinder, dodge. Get some burns on them. There'll be a few more. There's an Void Shield dude that likes to teleport. I'm gonna dodge. We'll execute this dude. There we go. Spread some more scorch around. Start burning. See how we got the that back. And boom. Another shielded dude, but we'll go ahead and dodge, get our melee back, get him killed. Alright, we have a heavy break, perfect. Another heavy break, perfect. There should be a barrier champion on our left side. There he is. So we'll go blap, 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 dead. And we're at max heavy now. We'll dodge because there's a Vex right here. Playing a video game. Sorry, no more roadblocks for you. And that should be it. There's going to be an overload champion over here. So we need to keep an eye out for that. This guy is going to teleport onto us. Back away, fire. There we go. We can get this heavy brick. I know that was a little bit overkill, but hey. I was not going to use that brick in the other area, so might as well, right? Just always watch because they like to pathfind over to you. See the mini-map there? Waiting for that overload champion. He might... Okay, blasting. There we go, cool. Yeah, Shards of Galanor got a bit of a change. I personally think it's a really cool one. So when the supers hits, depending on how many enemies hit, as well as what type of enemy hits, it gives the amount of super back. So if we blast champions with the shards, I'm seeing if there was another heavy brick. Yeah, perfect. Okay. If it blasts like a champion, you'll get a little bit more super than if you did a mob of red bar enemies. This one is going to be fun. I jumped too far. Okay. That was close. I know that's a bit of overkill, but I wanted to get those guys out of the way. Hide. Okay, cool. So now we need to get that guy. Out of the way. Then we need to... We might not get platinum, but I think we still will be able to get the flawless. So bap, bap, bap. Cool. Then we need to... Oh, cube. There we go. Cube there. Then as we'll spawn... There. So that's the big baddie right there. Harpies. Not fun. Thankfully they're not arc. Shields. And then there should be one more. No. Okay. They come on this side. That's why I was turning, ready for them. Watch my rights. There we go. And besides that guy there, we should be fine. He's just gonna lob void projectiles, but there we go. Not quite sure if that was platinum, but there is a flawless run. So thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day.